first boil for 2018. Sap is a little bit cloudy looking, but it's boiling good. Sweet tasting. Here's our evaporator in operation. Preheater pan is just trickling into the syrup pan in the front. Steam coming off pretty good. It could be a little bit more heavy boil, but that's what we've got for now. Inside the hood is the copper tubing that preheats the sap before it gets into the preheater pan. It seems to be working quite well. It goes through a float valve in the back of the preheater pan. You can see underneath. And then just trickles out of there into the syrup pan as it's needed. Have a nice boil for the second day. Turning into syrup quite rapidly, doing a nice job of it. It's going to be nice light syrup. All three compartments are having a boil going. Getting real close to syrup right now. Nice and sweet. Good bubbles coming up. Almost time to take it off. Here's my syrup pan just before I'm ready to draw off. The temperature should be just about 219, 220. Let it get up there for just a moment, but let it go just a few more minutes probably before I draw it off. Make it about 221, 220. See what we get for that. And it'll bring it back down to about 218, 219 if I run it a little longer. Just took another reading, and it was up 220, 221, even spiked 222 a couple of times. So I'll open our valve, let it start out. And open our flow as well. That'll push the syrup around. When this gets bubbles get down here closer to the outlet, I'll know it's back down to about 218, 217 maybe, and shut it off. This syrup will go home with me and be finished on the stove. Takes about 45 minutes to finish it and bottle it at the house. Usually draw off about 2 quarts each time that I draw. This is the 3rd draw for today, so got about 1.5 gallons to finish at the house tonight. Most of the tray is done with the little tiny bubbles and bubbling up so much. I know that it's down there about 218, 217. You shut it off. Watching it drip, you'll see that it's got that sticky consistency of syrup. With a good fire under there, I can bump it back up to 219 a couple of times and draw a little bit more off before I have to stop. That should just about do it, I think. Got about another 45 minutes to an hour before I draw off the next